So welcome back to JB Reviews. We have made it back to the beautiful state of Utah. The black trailer's here. You guys know what time it is. I'm tired. And let's check out this black trailer because as you guys know, we have a big garage and I got really nervous getting home. You know why? I might have bought too big of a trailer 2 years ago. So that sucker is 8.5 feet wide. And I'm wondering if that garage, that pesky garage, the fifth wheel couldn't fit in it. And if this big old trailer won't fit in there, that might be a problem, man. Because I just bought an RV. Actually, my wife bought an RV. Ain't that right, baby? You bought an RV, didn't you?
Yeah, I miss it so much.
I know, we gotta go pick that up. We're gonna pick that up probably Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday, or Friday, who knows. But right now, we gotta talk about this garage. So you guys know we rented this house here in Stow, and ooh, look at that. I missed that when I was going, guys. Beautiful mountain. So here's the garage. Oh, I left the garage open last night. So, you know what? It'll fit. This is perfect, actually. And this is probably about 40 feet deep. I'm probably gonna move these tires into the trailer. I did buy a rack to kind of help get a little more organized in here. And the garage looks a lot better too. As you guys know, we bought a Wagoneer. And yeah, there's a 50 amp plug on the side. I gotta move my kids' bikes out of here, move the trash can outside, and then move some of my Hitch stuff right there on the floor. My goose ball. I actually meant to bring that with me just in case I need to tow a gooseneck or something like that. I didn't tell you guys this. I was contemplating on selling the black trailer. I didn't tell my wife this. I probably shouldn't say this on video, actually. She might be mad at me. But I'll tell her before you guys know. How about that? But I was really thinking about getting a smaller trailer so I could tow it behind more trucks, because 28 foot for half tons is a little too big. But the RV that we just bought, we can do towing videos with it too. But let's go ahead and take a look at the truck. It looks terrible. I hit a snowstorm, as you guys saw in the last video, and crap was scary. I've never experienced that before, so yeah, Colorado's a dangerous place in the wintertime. Now really quickly, tumbleweeds are real. I always thought that was like a made up thing, and sure as not, that stuff is real. So let's go ahead and check out the truck. It's been idling over here for like probably about 10 minutes or so. It's about to turn off. I think Jim gives you like 15 minutes and then they'll turn it back off. I think Ram does about 10 minutes or so. But man, check out the truck, guys. It is disgusting. It's actually not that bad. It was worse the other day when it rained a little bit and snowed. But yeah, this truck deserves a bath. Hey, all my GM haters, let me tell you something. This truck went around this country like a gangster, like straight up a beast. I mean, towed this bad boy like it wasn't even behind me. And it is just disgusting. Look at that. Man. Yeah. I might take it to a truck stop or the truck wash, whatever you call it, and get it all cleaned up before I put it up. But you know, honestly, it may not be worth it because I'm going to be towing videos. So it may not be worth it. But here's my wife's other car. I think I showed it to you guys in one of the videos. Something about cargo trailers. You see that? This thing is like 2 years old. It probably has like 10,000 miles on it. And it's still leaking crap out of the ceiling. It's like, come on, really? They should just vacuum or just clean as much of that stuff out of there as possible. Because if this was like a McLaren with the top down, yeah, that would suck. Now in the future, if I ever decide to build a trailer like this again, I probably will not do the lower part here for the cabinet. Now I do like having the top part, but you know, these get beat up down here. Like there's scratches all over them. I can probably fix this. Like I forgot to put this inside of the cabinet, but I was in a rush and look, that sucks. But this can all be spray painted. I can probably take the doors off and paint them or whatever. Or I could probably replace, these might even be inserts too, but I like things to look nice and this looks like crap. But let's go ahead and get the trailer in the driveway. Let's see if I can do it without my wife. I think I can do it. I used to back this thing in between a pole and our RV when we lived in our RV full time, and I parked it next to it. So this should be a piece of cake because there's not a lot of stuff around the house. I almost forgot to mention, I did try to put this in the driveway yesterday, but unfortunately, I have it too low. So I have to move the hitch up maybe like 1 or 2 slots, which is maybe like 2 inches. I might move it up 2 times because, yeah, it was scraping, or I should say my jack was scraping the driveway, so it's way too low. Now I put it this low because you do get a little bit better fuel economy when the front of it's kind of like a little bit lower. That's what a couple of my friends told me. They said just tow it a little bit lower in the front, and that way you get a little bit better fuel economy, which I'll be honest, you guys saw the fuel economy. I think I might have posted that yet already, but I got terrible gas miles coming here. I haven't really talked to you guys too much about jackknifing and stuff like that and backing up trailers, but I'm going to show you guys something really quickly. This is something that I've always done in the past, and one thing that I see people do a lot is when they go to back up their trailer, they jackknife it to get it into the spot. But let me show you something real quickly. So the trailer's about straight behind the truck, okay? In order to get the trailer to go right, you have to turn the steering wheel left. In order for the trailer to go left, you have to turn the steering wheel right. That's pretty simple stuff there. Everyone who has towed a trailer knows that. Look how dirty my camera is, by the way. So I'm going to turn the steering wheel to the left a little bit. Now watch how much I turn it, right? It's about right, about a half a turn there, okay? So that's all I'm going to do right now. And so now the back of the trailer is kind of making its way. Now I'm going to start turning towards the right a little bit, not too much, maybe like a quarter of a turn. I might have hit my trash can. Hold on one second. Actually, I hit the curb. That's what I hit. I was a little far up. So now I'm turning a little bit more to the left, just a little bit, because now I'm going to let it swing. But as it's swinging, I wish I should have had my wife help me with this. But you guys can kind of see it's kind of swinging a little bit. Now I'm going to turn a little bit to the right again, okay? That way it doesn't swing too much and I don't put my truck and trailer in a jackknife. If you take it nice and slow, and don't be afraid to start over. Like, I think whenever you go to campgrounds, you know people watch you, and it's very, very, very nerve-wracking. But if you go slow, things happen perfect 9 times out of 10. Now this is my first attempt, guys. Now I'm going to go forward and I'm going to turn to the left a little bit, not too much, and then the back of the trailer is going to swing to the left now. Now I'm going to turn the steering wheel all the way to the right to straighten up the truck and trailer a little bit, and now I'm going to turn to the left again. So you're going to now have to start playing with it as you go back. But see, at this point you have it all the way back in, so now it's easy street. Okay, and my hitch might be too low, by the way, darn it. But you know, I have a plan. I do have a plan for it, but I actually have to do this now without the camera, guys, because I have to focus. But hopefully that helps a little bit. Maybe I'll do a separate video and I'll have my wife and I'll have 2 cameras, that way you can see everything. And yeah, it should make more sense too. I just want you guys to know, whoever built these garages should be fired. Like, I can get in here, but it's super, super tight. You almost have to get in here perfectly. So I have to come over like maybe 2 inches to the left, and I have to come straight back. If this was probably, I have a tape measure. My tape measure's right here. I forgot it on my trip, actually. It's right here, right in my face. See if I can do it myself though. So let's see. So it's about 9 feet and let's just use 9 foot and 6 inches. This is really, really narrow, and you literally have to get it perfect. So I'm gonna get really good at towing living in this house, but at least we know the height is not a problem. I could even put a AC unit on top of this thing now if I wanted to, which I'm not going to because I don't need that. But if this trailer did not get into this garage, our little RV that we're getting would fit in here. So we still had options, and this trailer could probably go right in front of the fence right here and still be out of the road. So I'm glad we were able to get this in the garage though, because this is a big trailer and it doesn't look good sitting in the driveway.